What up? I got Naskin here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring.
Brats out there before the game, and
you were cooking?
Yeah, and I gave some brats to some fans. I was throwing them over the fence. I put one through the fence to a kid, and he was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan.
Did he know what it was? Here's Amon Green, and he is gone.
On that right side, you're going to see him here. He's going to run right in there. Tauscher gets a good block. Gets his guy to the inside. William Henderson, the fullback, makes a good...
Fourth quarter points against this Tampa Bay defense. That's crushed the Buccaneers this season. Amon Green is in for the touchdown, and there are more fourth quarter points against this vaunted Buccaneer D.
Right there's the man that got it done, though. Mike Sherman, fourth.
I'm Amon Green, former Packer, and you're taking a ride and a trip with me on Around Green Bay on what a former Packer does when he's done playing football. Oh man, what don't I play? So my favorites is Halo and Madden, and I'm actually getting pretty good at Call of Duty. I hope that one day there's like a esports Olympics or something. I plan to be that decathlete.
First step to making sure I have time in the day to get gaming in. First thing I did was actually put it in my Apple Calendar, like at least an hour. The gaming setup over here. Yep. Very comfortable pillow at the top, lumbar support. So as part of being part of the gaming world, you get little stuff sent to you. If you broadcast it, talk about it on your channel.
It's Power Comics. So they know when the big black Ironhide truck pulls up, what's about to go down. I can go broke in here really easy.
Thank you.
Oh, all those days here. And with Rogue One coming out next week and all the Star Wars stuff here. Yeah, value here. Dude, you got some fun stuff. Look at this, Jack-o'-lantern from Nightmare Before Christmas. I can't, cause you want, you know what I mean, with stuff like this, with me being who I am, I love it. I could just say, but I gotta be picky. Yeah, it was Batman, Superman. Oh, my role was Thug #2. I had no lines. I helped shank a guy in the movie. Which, from a comic book standpoint, I'm very proud of, by the way. I say anything that I get starstruck over is comic book, so of course I understood why Packer fans flip out when they see me. It's when I met Ben for the first time. It wasn't that, it was Ben. It was Ben, Bruce Wayne, in the Batman costume. He was in the Batman trench coat. Oh, I was like, oh, what's up, Ben? How you doing? And that's kind of just sat in the corner, like a little 5-year-old, like, that's Ben Affleck over there in a Batman costume. At the comic book store, picking up my stacks. This is what retired players do. Thanks for hanging out with me and enjoying our trip around Green Bay.
a turtle. I'm a turbo. Hate to pray to God that I turn slow, like I'm sipping on purple, but I ain't on your glove. I'm in a whole nother circle, trying to keep it clean like church clothes. Said that respect was something I had to work for, but that ain't gonna work though. Get your respect but lose on my worth, no. You can dead that, hit a Hirsch go. Don't need 48, you found a killer in the first floor. It was me, boy, to commercials, filling out a place like Petty at the first though. So I left with a couple dozen fur coats. Said I could never break away from your hoe. Watch me turn no. Said that I blew it like turquoise. Just mad, hear it all in your word choice. Know it hurts but I really don't care though. Let me rub it and get it all up in that hole.
I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna get right now.
God over everything. You fly but stars over everything. And I'm one of them, yeah, I'm one of them. Oh, I'm not one, well, I'm 100 them. I'm 100 mother loving stars. You're no light, you're an undercover car. I'm an ambulance and a fire truck and some strobe lights tied up, shining all in your eyes. They're all out of yours and all in our minds. Lights and stars is all intertwined, and I'm feeling like I'm looking all at the blinds. Any means, and you can't do anything. And the flow tight, skinny jeans. Did you like Rocky out, Philippines? Ah.
I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna get right now.
Y'all know I'm a little homie Lupe. Yes sir.
Who
They Esther, and I'm today and tomorrow. Hooray! Can I get a hip for the new K-I-N? Nigga, I am. Got the game in the clutch like I am. She, you ball little boy, but I am B.A. With a handful of world. You a boy band with a dance and a twirl. I'm a rock star with a band so thorough. Big ass to a bunch that's jam full of girls. Tell them what to do. Holler from the bottom, yell it from the roof. Tell them what to do. I don't care about your curfew. I'll tell you when I'm through. Why?
I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna get right now.
No, I'm really down. No, I'm really down. No, I'm really down. I can't now. No, I'm really down. No, I'm really down. No, I really don't care now. Tell him what to do. Yell it from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why? Tell him what to do. Holler from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why? Tell him what to do. Holler from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why? Tell him what to do. Holler from the bottom. Yell it from the roof. Why?
Sunday afternoon, the Fox City Stadium here in Appleton, Wisconsin looked a little bit more like Lambeau Field South as the Donald Traver annual charity softball game got a facelift, featuring both past and current Packers players, including one special name who started it all back in the 90s.
Super Bowl champion, Green Bay Packers Hall of Famer, Pro Football Hall of Famer, making his return to this game he started 20 years ago. Number 4, Brett Favre.
He was the foundation for this, right? He started it from the first year he came in, and after that, he just passed the torch. The same thing I did when I passed the torch to Jordy and went on down the line, right? And so it's great. He just picked up a phone, We've been friends for, 23 years now. I don't think that's going to ever end. And so I just picked up the phone and made a call and said, hey, man, listen, we're doing this legends versus current players. Would you come back? You started this. Come back and be a part of it. And he didn't hesitate. He said, sure.
Unsurprisingly, with this many competitive people in one place, the day was marked by trash talking, intense pickles, and a Matt LaFleur swing that even his current players will heckle. Who worked on Matt LaFleur with that swing?
Matt LaFleur himself.
Somebody needs to get on a batting cage with him.
Hey, I think I need to join him.
Now, who's going to be the biggest trash talker from the Legends and for the current?
That's going to be James. That's JJ.
When the party gets started, we're going to talk some stuff.
From the current players, who's going to be the biggest trash talker?
Probably AJ. Probably trash. From the day I met him, he was talking trash. I'm like, I don't think that's who ever did.
Kurt, I was saying Kurt Baker. He'll get fired up.
In the end, the current players took home the 5-4 win thanks to a late heroic at-bat from current Packers guard and hometown boy Cole Van Lanen.
We ended up getting it done. Cole Van Lanen, the hometown hero, came through for us and scored the winning run.
The Packer Legends will now disperse, and the current Packers have one more session of OTAs before breaking for a month and then the return to training camp. So days like today, a few hours on a baseball diamond are essential.
We just kind of work on that teamwork and that family bond. I think that's the biggest part of the OTAs. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody's in shape, but it's great to get everybody together and then come and do something like this at the end of it, have some fun, talk some trash, and still be competitive though. So I think it's really cool. I had a great time.
We definitely have that chemistry. We're used to being around each other. We didn't lose too many guys from last year, so like you said, this time that we're up here in OTAs and mini camp, it's time for us to build chemistry and just be with one another after being away from the game for so long. And so it's definitely exciting to be back up here and be with all those guys.
While this is the first year the Donald Driver's charity softball game has featured both current and former players, the man himself says it won't be the last. From Fox City Stadium in Appleton, I'm Kathy.
Number 42 on second down off the play fake. Rodgers going deep for Driver. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch! Unbelievable, guys.
You always talk about guys just stepping up and making a play. DeMarcus Fagans is in great position. They battle all the way down the field, and Donald Driver just makes a play. I mean, one-handed, going to the ground. Look at that concentration.
Looks at Rodgers. Deep for Driver. And a one-handed grab by Donald Driver.
And rookie Bradley Fletcher is one-on-one with Donald Driver. You can see him grabbing. You can see the left arm of Fletcher.
32. Defense. Penalties decline. Play results in a first down.
The left hand of Fletcher's is hooking the right arm of Driver's, and Driver somehow comes up with a miraculous one-handed catch. But that was something Aaron Rodgers told us coming into this. They need to take more side by the 49ers.
Good protection. Wide open is Donald Driver. And he pitches it all, gets away, and is into the end zone. A touchdown for Driver.
Looked like one of those plays out of the vintage 1929 film. Guys bouncing off one another.
Head coach, 24-12 is his record. Favre on a roll to the left, directing traffic, going very deep for Driver, who gets out in front, and he's going to go all the way. Donald Driver, 85 yards from Brett Favre. And think about it, Driver involved in that play where they almost lost the ball on the punt return because it hit him in the back, and then he comes back, and on the next play, pulls in an 85-yard. O'Leary in high school brought him on. Third down, and there is Donald Driver wide open, and Driver in a foot race. He has Glenn blocking. Driver will go all the way and score. No flags are down. 84 yards, and Brett Favre has found his latest favorite receiver, Donald Driver, for the big strike, and are on the verge of tying this game.
It seems as though whenever a big play is needed, Brett Favre will say he will try and find.
Reverse coming.
Driver. Donald Driver puts Green Bay in the end zone.
Great block by Brett Favre.
Yeah,
Brett Favre made the blocks and sprung Donald Driver. The more things you can do. But you know that Brett Favre would do that. Donald Driver has the speed to run the reverse, but the block that sprung him was number 4.
Favre over the middle to Driver. Donald Driver breaks free. Inside the 30. Into the end zone for the touchdown, 82 yards.
Brett's going 82 yards too. That is some lethal combination.
Starting at their own 10. And here is Driver behind the defense. Foot race. Down the sideline, still going. Donald Driver for the touchdown. No flags.
To the kind of start of the season the Packers would have liked. Full house backfield, look deep. He uncorks it, looking for Driver. He got it! Touchdown, Packers! Quick throw, wide open. That's Donald Driver. Driver, one man to beat coming up behind him. And he's going to beat him. Touchdown, Packers. 71 yards.
Continue to fight.
Lions have to make a stand here. Rodgers on first down, looking deep downfield. He has Donald Driver, and Driver is going to go in for the touchdown.
Yes,